If I'm laughing, I have to involve you in. This is for big people. If you are a child, please hang up the telephone right now. I have to check what the conscience just typed. Should I use this voice? This is the war voice. Should I use this voice to tell you? I can tell you in my own way, with my own voice, or I allow the owner of the body to tell you, because there is a war, which is half man, half woman, the big voice. If it was not very important, if it was funny, I will have used my soft voice. And in videos, you see they're showing twin girls, or boy and a girl. If you and me don't have twin, it's the inner voice what we have, what did not become two, is real. And sometimes if you listen, they really can talk to you. It's like this moment. Now let me tell you. I just typed something on a video, and I say, not me, the consciousness say, I say never, which is the God, the wind. The ones in the video is the wind. And then the consciousness say, I need to change the 13 letters it takes to type. I say no. I need to put, like you going on MSN, the @ like you give in your email address. I have to put it 13 times, but it takes too much space. Consciousness say, pull the 6 and leave 7. One is for Monday, other one for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now consciousness say, go down and type it. And I go down and I type the same. And then consciousness say, it's not nice that you, the feeling that came out of two people, you are what mine out of the feeling, the party that went on in the disco, what make you end up in a bedroom. You are the good thing that came out of it. But they try to make you as a replacement instead of you just the feeling. Because I say, if I type it up in my video and say, I say no, it will make the feeling believe that they are a mind to also say no. Consciousness say, oh, what funny to tell you I am not alone. If you don't think there's proof that I'm not alone, then I don't know what else. For me, I know I'm not alone because of this subject. Consciousness say, they are the apple, people have to bite them. I am the seed on the floor. Nobody is biting the tree. Nobody bites the seed, because the seed is the mind to become the tree. You don't see people come to bite. They come to bite the apple. And apple is feeling out of sight. So I'm laughing the way how the God say it in the mind. Conscience say, they should not join the war. That you should not be me or many other people you follow. You hear a breaking news and you went on to strike against job and stuff. Because they say, you are the apple hanging in the tree. Someone gonna pick you to bite you. And the one who wanna bite you is the one who recycle your things for you. The one who makes sure that you get a husband you never know. They set you up to print what they invest. Because they say, all of you are just the apple hanging. You are about someone gonna eat you, but they don't eat your life. They just eat the flavor, which is the masturbation, it's electric shock. Because they say, try to do less of it, but try to give electric shock and try to go through brothers and sisters, so that when people die blindly, they can find the body that released them in the world. Because they say, think for a second. The seed, nobody want, if a seed is hanging in a tree, nobody see it. Nobody want to bite the apple seed. They want to eat the apple. The passion, the feeling from the tree. Because they say, when an apple is hanging, of course, I am just a seed. The seed go in the dot, become the tree. People don't come to bite the life. The life is the tree standing. They don't take their tooth to bite. They come for the fruit. The feeling is the orgasm of the tree. The pleasure of sunlight and wind become the excitement to give food to the body that give them the current. They use the body, the wind in the body, the light in the body is accessing the body, and the passion they get, electric shock, is charging them to use the vibration, to use plants to grow, and use fruit to give expression, and sometimes when situation in the world, it make the fruit sour, it's sour, doesn't taste good. But when the world is half stress and more pleasure, the fruit is tasting really sweet. So there is a consciousness, which is you don't see the body, but everything that touches the fruit came from the wind and the light. They live in the tree, and when you notice in Animal Planet, you see this animal hiding in the tree, build babies in the tree and come down. So tell you there is a life that's take the nothing and build a body, so it can be recognized. So the consciousness say, you are not what is the mind, you are not the mothers, and the mothers already died. You are the feeling that went to connect with the feeling. And if you play back the school book, they will fool you, but when night come, they touch you, they get the feeling from you, and in the daytime when they busy using the other one, they distract you. Consciousness say, what you need to do, the time they don't need you, just go make a party, barbecue, tape it, and press play. When your friend is having a bad day, press play and see the good time. Consciousness say, they're not supposed to think like you. You shouting here because you give 13 out of your body, which is all the apple hanging. And now when they want to bite the apple, you're saying, don't bite me. There was no apple there. There was a seed. They don't want to eat the seed. They don't want to eat the life. They just want to bite the apple. So the consciousness is using it as a joke. But it's a backward. Consciousness is saying, don't feed their mind to say, you say no. That means the apple going to say also no. Consciousness say, I am the seed that is buried in the ground. I become the tree. That's why my voice is strong and my mind is strong to challenge, and even can challenge any God that say they beyond the God that lives in me. That's why sometimes, because any blind animal out there are trying to pretend to be God because they think they can read God's mind. They think God is lazy. God is not capable of creating things. And if they can fix food for me, well, they put me where there is no farm. God has its own farm for me. But now when they control me, they think they are in charge of me. So the consciousness is trying to tell me, I don't type it in the video, it's just for my mind, for me to laugh. Consciousness say, you are the mind, I'm using you. We fight inside of you. But they are the fruit that also went to populate with many other wind out there. Consciousness say, don't tell them what to do, let them go do what they're doing. Because they are just an apple. The seed is still inside, and that's the seed I'm counting. I have 400, what I type in a video, I have 403 days to go with the consciousness. 403 days, that is above 366. I'm going with my body. They're gonna make love in the bedroom. All the first generation was very old, die, but never get the chance to transit as a positive brothers and sisters, only in the beginning of time. Now the consciousness is starting all over. All the electric shock in the bedroom, all the baby that are coming out, they all have to be identical. I have to stand still. I miss nothing, I need nothing. My body is full of current of pleasure. So I'm going to next 403 days. It is just nothing. Every day is just a one day, collecting it, enjoying it. I become the day. They can punch me, they can insult me, they can take the kids, they can poison me, they can do anything. But I'm going to the next 403 days to be 2015 days in my body. No masturbation. There is a vibration, there are masturbation in between the time, but the blocking since the 2nd of April, there is a counting, and trust me, the system also counts with me, because they put it, the money I have, they have code in the money. Since my daughter was born, the queen was dead, the money euro was printed only one time, 2002. They don't print it anymore, except the new 5 euro and the new 10 euro they print, because there are codes in it, there are number, and the God know they're using the number to, they give me money. Okay, I have to show this, then you believe me. Seeing is believing. They need this money, they're not getting it. I have to keep it for 403 days. The person I want me to show this. This is a code in this money. But they think I am a doll, but the consciousness need me. I am the God's goddess. Wherever my is gonna missing from the body. and where my baby body is gonna be is where I am. I feed them. Take a look. They need this number. They need this number. You know what is there? It's a 322 collarbone. 322, and it's printed only one time. Most people have other money. Not everybody have this. It's printed one time. Wait a minute. Is that the view of my camera? It say my camera is not clear. There is something in front of my camera and it's not clear. It should be bright. My camera is not clean as camera should be clean. I have a bright light. If this is the view of the bright light in front of the, see, my camera is very dark, but take a look, you can see it. It's to hide my eye. What is in my eye? The camera is not showing the money goods. It say they don't want you to see what I have in my eyes. They put something in front of the lens to make it dark. If you cannot see the 202, it looks so funny, foggy. Doesn't it say, look at it, 2002. Doesn't it say you cannot really see the me? If this is the camera, the view of the money in front of the camera, maybe conscience want me to notice that the reason why people cannot see nothing in my eye, I have energy in my eye. They sell me a fake camera that's showing me not the right way. Look at that. The 50 is very dark and foggy. You cannot see it. Look at the numbers. Everything is foggy. The system sell me a camera that is not clean to show the energy in my eye. They need this money. They give it this. If I send the children to buy food, it says collarbone 322. They give me money in the bank to determine of killing my people. And then in Australia they show that boys went in the water, more than 700 of them died. So they give me money, ceremony money. I have to buy food with this. So the consciousness say I should keep this. I was the 32 that rents a house. You see, I was the 32. I rent this house. The last 11 years with my baby. 32, 322. I'm eating system money. They print the money one time and they put codes in it, and they have special number for the me. And the consciousness say don't send the children to buy anything. Consciousness say take a look. You was the 32 that rents this house. I rent this house 2004. They say 32 322 collarbone. So I have to keep it for the next 400 days. It's not because I have too much, it's because of the game. I have to block my body. We are not, when a woman have 5 children and she's still herself, she's still her husband, they live a life, they live very old, and their daughters and son have wife and grandchildren. Those plus. It's never the woman and the man who already died to become the youngest child in the world. Look at it. It's foggy. It say they're hiding what I have in my eye. So, can you really see me clear? No, that is a veil. See? That is something. So you don't really see. I have the wrong. This is a picture of sex, but my life inside there. When that is missing, it goes in the baby body. Yeah. Then the wind and light know my masturbation left me. They don't exist without the me. I'm always the same. Take care. My last video for now. I have to go do my job. Nobody can clean for me. I have to clean the house.